In this world, there exists a ladder you cannot see with your eyes. A silent order not built on wealth, fame, or acclaim, but on energy. Subtle, steady, quietly magnetic. Some enter a room and the atmosphere shifts. Others move through life unnoticed, unfelt, unheard, uncertain. Why? What creates the divide? It's not genetics, not chance, not even brilliance. It is energy, the most underestimated force in the modern world, yet the oldest known to the wise. In the ancient temples of Egypt, where sacred schools once flourished, initiates were taught. Before you wield the sword, master your breath. Before you speak with presence, gather it in silence. This is the quiet truth behind real influence. Why a few rise effortlessly, and why many remain unseen, even when their effort is sincere. The veil is thinning. Now you begin to see. Long before words shaped the world, before tools, before fire, there was energy. You feel it when a lion enters the wild. You feel it when a storm gathers overhead. And whether you're aware of it or not, your energy introduces you before you speak. The Shaolin monks say, a man's energy walks in before his feet touch the floor. We're taught to speak with our mouths, but those who walk with deeper awareness know energy speaks first. This is why animals respond to stillness, why true warriors win without drawing a sword, why some influence a room without a single word. It's not charisma, not performance. It is the unseen current that surrounds you and either aligns with your intent or scatters it. In today's world, we are conditioned to ignore this field, to overthink, to over-explain, to chase logic without presence. But the sages of old understood. Subtle energy always moves before visible success. Two streams of energy flow within us all. One is scattered, triggered by distraction, overstimulation, fear, and mindless motion. The other is centered, calm, grounded, magnetic. Most spend their lives caught in the first current. They drain energy with every click, dilute their focus with every scroll, and give away strength through reactive emotions. But those who ascend, the ones who carry momentum, they operate from stillness. Their breath is deliberate. Their gaze is anchored. Their actions carry precision. When you stop pouring your power into noise, you begin to gather it. And gathered energy becomes gravity. This isn't feel-good motivation. This is inner transmutation, the refining fire that turns chaos into clarity. Hermes Trismegistus, the legendary sage of ancient Egypt, once inscribed, "As above, so below, as within, so without." But lesser known are the deeper teachings whispered in the mystery schools. He who masters the inner flame influences the world beyond. This is the law of energy, not a secret, just forgotten. Across continents and centuries, mystics and sages passed it down. Master your internal state, and the outer world begins to reflect your command. The Kabbalists called it Shifa, a divine flow of creation. Taoists spoke of Qi, the force that animates all life. The yogis channeled prana through disciplined breath. The Magi revered it as the sacred flame. The Shaolin refined it through Jing to Qi to Shun, transforming essence into spirit. Different languages, one law. Scattered energy weakens the soul's voice. But when your energy is gathered and refined, you rise above noise and move with quiet power. To protect your power, you must name what weakens it. 1. Friction, the slow drain caused by inner resistance. Unresolved tension, draining routines, environments that dull your spirit. 2. Leakage, the silent loss of energy through unchecked habits. Endless scrolling, mindless indulgence, reactive speech. Every unconscious moment pokes holes in your vessel. 3. Overexposure, speaking too much, sharing plans before they take root. Energy, like a seed, must remain hidden until it is ready to bloom. This is why monks seek silence, why prophets enter wilderness, why mystics retreat into solitude. They are not avoiding the world. They are restoring their signal, recharging their essence, preparing to return with power. Imagine energy like water, and you are the vessel. If the vessel is cracked, energy escapes. If it is filled with impurities, clarity is lost. If it is left unguarded, it absorbs every influence and never purifies. You must become a sealed vessel. Guard your thoughts like sacred temples. Keep your intentions hidden until they are ripe. Practice stillness, not as inaction, but as sacred preparation. The Desert Fathers of early Christianity lived in profound silence, not to suffer, but to refine their frequency, so that when they spoke, their voice carried like thunder, and when they moved, the world followed. You rise daily by stacking energy. Each time you resist temptation, energy is stored. Each time you choose discipline, it is directed. Each time you restrain speech and deepen awareness, energy sharpens. Day by day, week by week, your energetic baseline shifts. You move from reactive to intentional, drained to radiant, invisible to unforgettable. This is why so few rise, not because they lack potential, but because they stop too soon. The ladder reveals itself only after many silent steps. Alexander the Great was tutored by Aristotle, but more than knowledge, he was imbued with presence. Julius Caesar would pause, breathe, say nothing, until the chamber stilled and silence bowed to his voice. Lao Tzu vanished into the mountains and returned with the Tao Te Ching, a scroll so charged with energy, its words still awaken the soul. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." These were not metaphors. They were the architecture of reality. You do not rise by chasing more. You rise by mastering your own frequency. They answer every ping, react to every headline, seek out every fleeting thrill, and beneath it all, they forget that energy shapes reality. But you were not made for the average path. You are here to awaken what the ancients guarded, a quiet force resting within, the sacred code of energy mastery. Because the truth is simple. Average is not a destiny. It is a rhythm repeated in silence. And when you break the pattern, you break the spell. You've heard the truth. You've felt the spark. Now the only question remains. Will you walk it? Will you seal your vessel? Will you rise in silence? Or will you trade your inner flame for fleeting sparks of distraction? There is a door that opens only through stored energy. It cannot be forced. It cannot be faked. But once opened, it never closes again. And those who pass through it will never be the same. If this message spoke to you, drop a comment below saying, I guard my energy. Power is not something you chase. It is something you build. The time has come. Still the noise. Protect your flame. Let your energy rise, not for the world, but for the destiny that's been waiting to meet you.